check they said I'd never see. Look at me now. Yeah.
Used to stare at that red screen, hands on my face. Every candle like a punch I could taste. Blown accounts every month on repeat. Screens glowing while my friends hit the street. Prop firm rules like a chain on my neck. Hit my target, then they pull one step. Daily loss, tap out, margin on the thread. Talking to the chart like it's all in my head. Greed said double up, fear said bail. Mind doing laps while the plan derail. Stop too tight, then it tags, then it runs. Felt like the market just laughed when I'm done. First payout, but it's not my last. They say you'll quit, now I count this cash. They wrote me off, I just wrote my plan. Now I'm up and I'm up again. First payout, but it's not my last. Turn that doubt to a victory lap. You said I can, now you watch me stack. Got one check, now I'm coming right back. They said get a real job, dreams too small. While I journaled every entry on my bedroom wall. Screens at dawn, eyes dry, but I stayed back testing every scar from the trades I made. Psych on tilt, heart race when I click. Cutting wind short, let the losers get thick. Talking to my shadow in the monitor glare. Stick to wrist, let the trend go where. Prop firm, email almost failed that phase. One pip shot, thought I lost those days, but I tightened my rules like my laces on the track. Came back, hit target, little green on the stack. First payout, but it's not my last. They say you quit, now I count this cash. They wrote me off, I just wrote my plan. Now I'm up and I'm up again. Now I'm up and I'm up again. It's for the nights when the spread felt cruel. Charts in my face like I'm back in school. It's for the cans that you threw in my ear. I took every word, turned it all into gear. It's for the rules that were built like a cage. I learned every line, made them fuel my rage. It's for the voice that said you'll just crash. I muted that sound when I saw that cash. Now it's payout day, screenshot in the mail. Bank app buzzing like I just made bail. I don't flex small wins, I respect that grind. Every digit on the screen took a piece of my mind, but I'm not done, it's the first brick laid. Whole new challenge every time I get paid. I run it back, same plan, more calm. Same firm, new face, same war, new bomb. They gon' say lucky, call it just a streak, but they ain't see the losses, I don't ever tweet. You doubt me once, I'll forget that fast. Doubt me twice, I'll just double this bag. Now I'm up and I'm up again.
Chest, one move, then the next. No drift, no maybe, no stall. I want the whole damn wall. Every inch wants more. Every win opens a door. If the wheel keeps turning clean, you can feel it in your skin. Don't bet the doubt. Don't feed the brake. When it locks in place, that's the shape of fate. Lead it hard, let it pull you through. One true signal and I'm all in tow. If it's not a fuck yes, it's a no. Fuck yes, then I'm ready to go. All in, no halfway fire. Fuck yes, take it higher. If it's not a fuck yes, it's a no. Fuck yes, then I'm ready to blow. All in, no dead end road. Fuck yes, that's the code. In the tape room, same rule. Read the candles, read the fools. If the setup feels alive, I don't blink, I don't swipe. I've seen good enough die slow. Seen bright starts never grow. Going edge feels true. I go harder than I knew. Momentum, yeah, once it's live. Don't drag the chain, let it drive. Small stuff stack, then the whole thing flips. One clean hit and the river rips. No split focus, no weak knees. One clear lane, one clean squeeze. If the yes hits deep, can change the room. One true move can split the gloom. Momentum's king, and I know what to do.
Jaw set, eyes up, wrist slow.
Muscle in the mirror, thunder in my chest. Every scar story, every loss a day.
Short fuse, tall odds, whole room feels small.
Still in my veins, I'm built for the fall. Pressure on my neck, still walking tall.
Bottom of the mountain, I'm laughing at the drop. Heartbeat hammering, I never ever stop.
Go long from the bottom to the top. Go long, every limit gonna pop.
Chop, 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 cut the doubt off, watch it drop, bank on chop.
Yeah, you know I'm all I got. Go long when the red line says to stop. Go long till the last breath, last.
Chop, chop, chop,
Rhythm in my blood, it knocks, bank on chop. I'm the blade that never drops.
grind lines, deep cuts, sweat falls, no luck.
Jawline concrete, back straight, locked in. The world tries to fold me. I just dig in, weight on my shoulders. Turn it into stars. Every hit I'm taking only sharpens up the rock. Whoa, long, go long from the bottom to the top. Go long, every limit gonna pop. Chop, 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 chop. Cut the fear off, let it chop. Bank on chop, put it all up in the shot. Go long when the red light says to stop. Go long, hear the echo when I drop. Chop, 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 chop. Step by step, I never stop. Bank on chop, cause I'll always beat the clock. Shot at the top, long at the base. Built from the grind, not a pretty face. Short at the top, long where it counts. Stacking that strength, add it up, it mounts. Hey! Go long from the bottom to the top. Go long, every limit gonna pop. Chop, 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 chop. Cut the chains off, let them drop. Bank on chop. I'm the storm you can't outrun. Go long when the red light says to stop. Go long till the heartbeat says I'm done. Chop, 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 chop. Crowd in my chest, it shouts. Bank on chop. Bank on chop. Bank on chop, 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 chop.
Yeah. 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 She was trading gold for a decade or so. And it's heavy to hold, but she carries a load. Can't compare to the gold, it's incomparable. They say everything gold, but I'm checking the code. Every single investment I get in my zone. But they never the best, it ain't ever the most. Her level of flexing, she never opposed. Never the type to be shy, never the type to get goals. In her zone, she's so cold. I try to win her heart, but I know it's already sold. And she don't got the time for somebody she can't control. And I can't waste my life on somebody I can't console. But I'm holding on her hope. So if you see the gold queen, tell her she's the only one I need. I'm still down to do the right thing. Yeah, I'm still down to do the right thing. If you see the gold queen, tell her she's the only one I need. I'm still down to do the right thing. Yeah, I'm still down to do the right thing. Yeah, the gold queen, I said the gold queen. Yeah, I fell for the first time I heard the phone ring. The day she said she met a man who tried to sell her a dream. And she said, no thanks, I got enough already, but you get in my team, she's traveled.
This live show is for educational purposes only and is not financial or investment advice. Only trade with money you can afford to lose. All commentary represents personal opinions. You are solely responsible for your own trading decisions and outcomes. Do your own research and consult a qualified financial professional. Viewing this show does not create an advisor-client relationship.
Welcome, everybody, to the Power Hour special featuring myself, Logan, the CSO. Hobby's currently doing a webinar. He will be back on probably in the next 20 minutes or so. So you got just me for today, July 17th, 2:45 p.m. Took the short, got stopped out. I do think it's going to continue down. We got a lot of room down, but we're not going to force it. We're just going to sit here and wait patiently. How's everybody doing today? I realize my ATM settings and my contracts are wrong on that anyway. So it worked out. Logan, I'm a P2P student. Although I'm not one of your students, just spending time with you and Hobby during Power Hour, we learned so much. I did just this week since Monday, past two 150K Tradeify accounts, 18K in 5 days. Still crazy to me. Good job, dude. Good work. Good work. YouTube, how we doing? Why are people spamming right now on the YouTube? Weird. Hi, Logan. Any advice to beat intraday trailing? ATM settings. Set up an auto trail. Just gonna wait patiently for a setup. Good setup. Friday. Everybody should be green or at least smart about it. Javier killing it on the Well Summit. Good. What is it? What's up, Martinez? How you doing? It's completely flipped up. Hello, Juanito. I'm doing good. How you doing? How'd everybody do this week? How'd you guys do this week overall? Poorly. Surviving 2 accounts, left 1 funded. Okay. What a flip. Yeah. Hold downtrend. And it flips. That's what it is. Hobby is long-winded. He might not make it to Power Hour. Logan, do you recommend we might have a short in play if this upward gets rejected? I mean, yeah, we've had the whole downtrend. I unfortunately jumped into the downtrend and then it decided to make its largest upward move since I got in. So we'll see. I am just trading an eval right now, though. The same one that I traded yesterday. So we'll see. Biggest trade to date. What'd you catch? What was it? Can't exit out. My Discord's freaking out. Okay, there we go. 10K payout today on Lucid. Very nice. Very nice. With this type of price action, I'm going to start a new strategy. Whenever the market looks like it's going to go down, I'm going to buy. Whenever it looks. Yeah. What indicators do I use? PHP and Advanced Orb. It was a shitty week, but today was good. Price action was weird. Price action has been very weird this week. Yeah. Made around 4% today. Only lose it all on the chop. Made some of it back, but the day is still red. Gotcha. Got 400 point. So my original strategy did not play out this morning, but I did catch this beautiful 50-point move on PHP right before I went to get a haircut. I caught a huge trade, about 50 points for my entry. So that was cool. I usually don't trade in the afternoon, but I was just like waiting for to head to my barber. I went on tilt last night. Now I feel good. I hate shredding and I love it at the same time. I can't get over losing. I'm trying to mindlessly. Any tips? You got to be patient, dude. It's part of the process. You got to be patient. You got to understand there's losses in the game. Right now, I'm at this month is at a 53% win rate. But still green, right? Because I have a 2 to 3 to 1 R multiple. It's anywhere between 1.7 to 3 R multiple on average, right? So I don't care if I take a loss. I take losses all the time on Power Hour. Do not care. There's nobody on this planet. Never mind. I don't feel like fucking arguing with people on a Friday. What helped me was to type our hypothetical losses and wins, showing plenty of losses, and that you're still green at the end of the losses. Exactly, Patrick. Right? You could have, if you have your RR is good, it doesn't matter, right? You'll still end up doing well. I average a 65, 70% win rate with a minimum of a 2 to 1 R multiple. So I do pretty well overall. I'm usually trashed on Friday. I jinxed it. Fridays have been really good for myself and the battalion. This Friday wasn't anything crazy. I kind of jinxed it because I was like, Fridays are great for us. And then we had like an F Friday. 1 minute trades, you wait for consolidation, you wait for a break upside and downside using your indicator. Yeah, I mean, for lack of better words, yeah. Yeah, I basically look for consolidation, break, and continuations and momentum. I'm a scalper. But my main focus, I don't like trading Power Hour, just full transparency. It doesn't have the momentum, the volume, or the breakout potential that the morning does. All of my money is mostly made in the morning. Actually, pre-market today, we caught 60 points during the pre-market, the students and I. So pre-market did well today. But usually I like to trade New York Open only. Hello. What are we looking at for a short or long? I don't know. Right now we're consolidating. So I'm looking for a break and continuation into either side. So right now, got 35 points of room here. If I don't have too much of a breakout, I can catch some of this. Otherwise, maybe to the top side. 2 5-minute levels. 1 minute here, 5 here. So we'll see. Logan, did you ever trade in the Afghan porta potties? No, I was never involved in, I never was in the stock market until my 4th military contract. Afghanistan was my first one. So I didn't trade in Afghanistan. I don't even think trading was a thing back then. Not prop firms, at least. Maybe they were, but not any of the ones we use now. I was in Afghanistan from 2017 until 2020, and mid-2020. So there wasn't prop firms really then. What do you think are the best settings for automatic trail stop? Depends on your own risk management. Logan, I'm curious how many trades you place in a month or a week? 1 to 2 a day, maximum. You guys see me on Power Hour? It's not how I normally trade. I take 1 to 2 trades a day in the morning, market open. So on my primary main focused funded accounts, my live accounts, my funded account, whatever my primary is, 1 to 2 trades a day, maximum. Very rarely do I even take 2 trades. I watch the thing, the majority of successful traders take less than 10 to 15 trades per month. Yeah, I took very minimum trades. There's also, I should also point this out. There is also days I take 0 trades. So it's either 0, 1, or 2. It's never nothing less or more. Logan, we about to touch orb again. What do you think? I don't care about orb. It's irrelevant to me. If you have an eval about to expire, will you fuck around and trade extra for fun? Well, the only one would be Apex. This is a potential long opportunity here. Print above 95-ish. Print above 95. You would look for 30 points, maybe 20, 25 points. Yeah, if I have an eval, I mean, if it's an Apex account and you're short on times, yeah, I mean, you gotta pass it, But if you're worried about the rebill, keep trading it. It's not gonna reset your account. Just trade through the rebill. Suck it up. Your profits will make more sense in the long run than you deciding to full port it or do whatever because the rebill's coming up. The only one prop firm that I know of where your account disappears is Apex. You don't complete it in 30 days. Best suggestion for new traders. Study the charts, invest in your education. Yes, now Logan just got funded. Do I leave it for today or shall I trade? If I were you, Mr. A284, personally, it's Friday afternoon. I wouldn't trade a funded account. I wouldn't trade a funded account personally. I'm definitely not trading mine. You know what I mean? It's not worth it. What time do you trade pre-market? I trade pre-market with my students 8 a.m. to around 9:15 every morning. Today we did pretty good. We caught 2 really good trades. Each trade was like 30 minutes long too. We had and it came a tick from stopping us out twice. We had to really practice discipline today and trusting the process and seeing it almost stop us out twice. A tick away, twice. And we just followed the rules, trusted the process, and then it dumped in our direction. But yeah, I wouldn't want to trade right now. You got funded. Congratulate yourself. Go enjoy your weekend. Don't risk taking an L this close to the weekend and letting it, kind of bother you for the rest of the time. You know what I mean? They don't allow copy trading. Yeah, like it's like that by definition. Okay, it does obviously on wealth charts you're allowed to. Let's think logically here. It's like when you copy somebody else's trade. No prop cares if you copy trade its own account. Are you in long? No. The long opportunity went away. There's 2 short candles here. So there's no longer an opportunity for me. Can you copy trade an eval with an eval? Yes. You can copy trade an eval with a funded with a live. Ideally, if it's the same prop or if it's on a copy trader like wealth charts. What's the most you trade in one day? I already answered that. 1 to 2 trades at max in the morning. Would I trade on pre-market? I don't trade I don't focus on my main accounts in the pre-market, and I definitely don't focus on my main accounts during power hour. I'm a volume momentum trader. When is the most volume? When is the most momentum? New York Open. That's when my primary focus is. I take 0 to 2 trades. Do you have any tips for avoiding revenge trading and FOMO? Yes. Don't. Why are you in a rush? Why are you getting emotional about your trades? You're going to take a loss. I'm at a 53% win rate this month right now, and I'm green. I'm still green this month. It's part of the game. You're going to lose. What's the most you made P&L in one day? Over $100,000. Maybe even $200,000. But again, nobody cares about P&L. I'm going to tell you straight up. I'll tell you this straight up. I'll tell this to everybody here who's listening. Who the fuck cares about P&L? Why is P&L relevant? Wasn't that in one trade? Yes, it was in one trade. Who the fuck cares about P&L? I can go right now, load up 100 accounts, copy trade them, full port them. Whoa, Logan made $500,000. Did I really? No. All that matters, P&L doesn't mean shit. You see these influencers and these traders flexing their P&L? That means absolutely nothing. Is it in your bank account? Was it a withdrawal? I'll tell you this. I'll fucking say it straight up. Show me how many fucking traders do you guys know who have had conversations with you like this, who are withdrawing the amount of money that they're showing in their P&L? I don't even show my P&L anymore. Because what's the point? What I'll show you is $100,000 per month. Withdrawals, verified. But you're these other fucking traders that I made fucking $30,000 today. How come you don't have $30,000 worth of withdrawals this month? How come you don't have this much in payouts this month? Nobody gives a fuck about a P&L. P&L doesn't mean shit. P&L is just evals or funded or fucking in the fucking air. It's on the internet. It's not in my bank account. That same thing goes for your losses. You take a fat L. Why are you upset? You didn't lose any real money yet. You still got your account, right? The $100, $200 you invested, it's still there. It's still, your account's still alive. You didn't lose money. You lost fucking $1,000? No, you didn't. You lost $1,000 of fake money. The money's not in your bank account yet. The account, your prop account, hasn't disappeared yet. Chill out. You're fine. You're good. Right? All right. I want this to slow down. And maybe we have a setup here. It's tight. It's tight. I'd much rather we go for the triple stack here. Go for the short. Sir, what's your equivalent to AAR? Do you review by session, day, or week? What? Do you follow any statistical or quantitative research? For instance, AVG, average highs, lows of days, NQ daily, this is clear expected range. No. It's overcomplicating trading. Here's the thing, right? Institutional traders think I'm full of shit. Institutional traders think I'm full of shit. And they think how I trade is fucking dumb and for retards. Respectfully, they're wrong. Why? Why? Because I don't look at any news. I don't look at where the market is. I don't look at the previous day. I don't look at highs. I don't look at lows. I don't look at fucking sessions. I don't look at individual stocks. I don't care about a fucking thing. I go into the chart, look at it, decide based on candlestick patterns and structure, is there going to be a break in continuation, and I enter. And I have verified multiple six-figure months. Verified. Bank statements, withdrawals, accounts. While you have these guys who are institutional traders, well, I use this and this and this and this and fucking institutional this. Got it. How much money can you make off of a prop firm compared to myself without your fucking pretty little system? People overcomplicate trading. I'm telling you guys. There's people who are going to argue and debate and fight about it. I'll take this short if we get under 825. Trading is not that complicated. People overcomplicate it because they want to sound sophisticated enough. You're going to hear traders who try and say, well, if you have this, this, and this, and this, and this fucking taps this, and the liquidity sweep of this, why is it so, why are you complicating it? Why do you need to complicate trading that much? It's not that serious. I used to make a joke when I did the event. I made a joke during a class I taught. I say, see a red candle, click sell. See a green candle, click buy. I used to make a joke about it, but honestly, it's not that far off. The candle, if you watch, everything it moves in some sort of direction. There's some sort of continuation. Just pay attention to the way the candles move. Everything is patterned. It's all the same, right? Instead of trying to overcomplicate the fuck out of it to where you contradict every little setup, also like these trading styles that have inverses of the others, that doesn't make sense to me. How do you have an inverse of a style? If one set of trading is very profitable, why is there an inverse of it? Doesn't make sense. Do you trade micros or minis? Only micros. You don't need to trade minis. What is the indicator that shows the time frame high and lows? I don't know. I have this, which is just, I mean, this is pivot points based on the 1, 5, and 15, certain setups. So does it mean you trade strictly discretionary? You do trade statistics, correct? Yeah, okay, so I will say this. I am very, very big into data. Okay, so let me point this out. I'm very, very, very big into data. I'm a statistics nerd. My students know this. I've built all of my strategies and setups through heavy, heavy, heavy back testing and front testing and using AI to determine the best setups, right? Once that was all built and I've gathered enough data and setups and showing, okay, the percentile, the RR, the proper risk management, and I put it into systems and then AI and then calculated profits and losses and overall, P&Ls and shit. Once I did that, then I front tested it and then I got my setups. But after I get my whole data and my collection and everything, then from there, now it's just strictly when you see it, press buy or sell, and that's it. How long were you trading until you showed consistency? 6 months? I wouldn't say I was really profitable until about 9 months to a year. The military should have a trading army. I disagree. I think I can confidently say this, and I mean this with no disrespect, as somebody who is a Marine, spent time with all military branches. 90% of people who are in the military are some of the dumbest people I've ever met. And yes, trading doesn't require a lot of intelligence, but like 90% of them are room temperature IQ. A significant amount of them had to sign a waiver because their ASVAB, their IQ test scores were too low. It's just, these are just, now, psychological discipline, emotional control, absolutely. Right? If you could teach a rat to fucking go through a cage to grab some cheese and a monkey to fucking solve a little fucking box, you can probably train a bunch of Marines and military to trade efficiently. You just need to keep it very mechanical and very strict. And that's how I teach my students. A lot of my students are veterans, active duty, law enforcement. I love my students, but a lot of them are fucking idiots. So I have to talk to them Barney style, literally Barney, the little dinosaur. Keep it simple, stupid, kiss. I have to go into an approach for them to dumb it down as simple as possible so that they can understand and grasp the concept of it. Keep it mechanical, keep it structured, this, then this, that, or this, at all times. Being a Marine helped. Yeah, my military background helped me with emotional discipline and psychology. Yeah, absolutely. A lot of if-then statements, correct, right. You remind me of Richard Dennis and his turtle trading theory. Find a system and stick to it, you'll find success. The problem that I have with a lot of people, and it's frustrating for me, is when a system fails for a certain period of time, and then people just automatically assume that this isn't going to work, and then they just decide to try and look for another system. It's more often than not, do people decide they can't stay consistently with the system, and then they move on to another system that, again, also isn't consistent. The market isn't consistent. Trading systems aren't consistent. Right? What you need to do is adapt to it or just ride through it. I have days and weeks that are red. I have days and weeks that are green. But if you've done enough testing into your system and you find ways to adapt and improvise off of it, you're going to be profitable. Right? So right now the shorts are still not good setting up. I need a print through of this area here, this triple stack level. I'd want it to be aggressive too. ATR is actually pretty high right now for it to be on a Friday afternoon. So we'll see what happens, but I'm not going to force anything.
Yo.
What's up, Bobby? Common misconception, military Leo enforcement designation doesn't automatically make you into a marksman. Same concept, I think. Correct. Do you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? Yeah. Took a short one and done, made 293 and I'm done for the week. Good job.
Heck yeah.
Funny how
Yeah, I'm in that short too. I got one runner running. Short played out right as I was ending the summit. I was like, well, we'd like to see a purple quantum candle show up here, and then boom.
Logan has Apex Live. They're still setting me up. But they, apparently people usually get one account. Their Apex Live is giving me 5. I guess because I'm special. I don't know. They're like, we're going to give you more accounts.
Awesome. But you probably had a lot of balance. If they do what Tradeify does, don't they spread out what your balance was?
Oh,
like,
yeah, no, because you have this like boost, this like bonus pocket. So I'm waiting on a 30K payout from them. And then I also have 30K in the reserves or bonus or whatever they have set up there. So that's going to pay me out also. And then I'm also waiting for 5 additional accounts.
Yeah.
How was your webinar?
It was great. It was good. Definitely had moments when I was doing the giveaway though, because we gave away a week of quantum, and then generating the codes. When I generate it, it doesn't give me the option to do any customization. So I was like struggling to get everyone to go before I left. But thank you, Dan. If Dan's listening, thank you, Dan. Dan saved the day.
Logan, does Apex
But it was
pay you
good.
fast? I mean, I'm still waiting on my payouts, but they get there. So it's been about a week.
Yeah,
now.
Apex 7 to 9, I think business days technically, and they really go on the business days. That's on average 7 to 9.
I'll probably get my
Obviously,
payout next week. I'll probably get my payout early next week.
Yeah.
It's $30,000. I'm not gonna fucking bitch about it. When I get it, I get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, in 24. Damn. Now the longest for me was about 9 days, exactly almost.
Here we go. Getting ready to get into
The
the
shortest
short.
one was 7 days. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. It's Friday. Gonna make a lower low. I'm looking at 28,781 as a reaction area. Obviously, this is
I needed to pull down more. I'm gonna wait for a signal. I'm gonna wait for a signal on PHP or a yellow candle rip.
Yeah, we're in a pretty obvious downtrend right now. So hopefully, yeah, it could keep going. If it breaks 27,881, top side of orb would be the next area. Well, 2772, I got a blue level there. So this 28,770 area is going to be an area to watch out for. Below that, 2746, and then orb at 28.6. What is this? 28,686.
Students, I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna go high ATR ATM settings here. We're gonna go for a big trade. Again, attempting again. I'm going in. So right now, I'm gonna put my stop loss 720. I think I literally did this trade again. This is the same fucking trade I did last time. Stop loss 820. We're gonna go for 50. Same exact trade I did last time. That stopped me out. Stop loss 820, and we're going for 750. There we go. There's 20 points. Give me 50 points.
This is where this 5-minute candle needs to break through this 780, 770. And you could get a good move, brother.
I'm holding it. I'm going all the way down to 750 and then 730.
Oops, wrong contract. Let's see. Yeah, that.
Sitting at about 20 points in profit right now.
Starting 5 micros is good enough for 50K account. I've been doing good, but started with mini, so getting used to. Yeah, I do max 6 Kev dollars. I do max is 6 micros on a 50K.
There we go.
That's my favorite number.
Keep going.
Keep going. Break that whole 70 area, bro. You're gonna have a nice move coming in. Oh, it's holding on to it. It just bounced a little bit. Whole 70 pocket needs to go. This 5-minute needs to close under 81.
We're at about 25 points in profit. We're at about 25 points in profit. I'm looking for at least 50 points.
Melt.
There we go. Keep going.
Break that 70. Break that 70.
Keep going.
Keep going.
$30 points. There we go. 30 points. Give me 50 points. There we go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Break 70.
You guys want to be smart here? Move contracts into profit. There we go. 40 points.
There you go, bro.
Give me 750 points. All contracts in profit. Give away none of this. Give away none of this. Come on.
Stay underneath that 70 pocket. And you got more room.
750. Come on. All contracts in profit. Giving away none of this. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 40 points in profit. Beautiful trade. This is what we wanted initially, right? We got stopped out about 15 points in stop loss. No problem. Now we're up 45 points, right? 3-to-1 our multiple, right? Win rate does not matter. It's your RR that matters, right?
Hell yeah.
Beautiful,
Hell yeah.
beautiful.
That was a beautiful trade, brother. Absolutely beautiful. Buttery smooth.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
oh
see.
yeah. Almost there.
Can it keep melting? Needs to stay under 70. If it breaks back under 70, it's going to search for a new higher low, lower high. But
make sure all your contracts are well into profit, right? All your contracts are well into profit at least, right? Put it at around at least maybe 80 area, right? Keep some of these profits, secure about 20 points in profit if you can.
I want to see it. I want to see it test 47 if it can stay below, but right now it's kind of struggling.
Pull down. 5 more points. 5 more points. There you
Go,
go.
go,
Almost
go, go, go. Come on.
4 more points. There we go. A little bit of hesitation here. Almost.
Boom.
Almost. Come on. 2 more points.
Go, 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 go. Come on.
Boom!
There it goes.
TC hit 50 points. Let's go.
There's 47.
Next
Yep,
trim, we're going
baby,
for
let's
30.
go.
Let's get 70-point trade right now. Next trim is going to
Break
be 30. All
47,
profits
baby.
are in profit. Let's go. Boom.
Let's go, bro. Break
Let's
47.
go.
We're gonna keep going here. Needs to break 47 next.
I'm going to bring
Beautiful.
stop
Nice
losses
bounce
down
off
to
that area.
80. Remaining contracts, right? We trimmed most of our contracts. Move your remaining contracts down to 80. Next trim is going to be 30. Next trim is going to be 30.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Keep going. Keep going. Come on, break that 47 and keep going.
55-point trade right now. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Break that 47, bitch. Break it. Break it. Close underneath it. Just dump. Below 47, I got hella room. We got Orb at 687, which almost lines up with the top of Sauce Box at 695. So let's keep going.
Go,
keep
go,
going.
go.
Keep
There you
going.
go.
Keep
There
going.
you go. There's 60 points. 60 points. Give us
Keep
30.
going.
Next trim is 30. Next trim is
This could
30.
be a
There's
100-point
65.
trade, bro.
Come on. Move your stop
Stay under
losses down
47.
to 75. Stop losses down to 75. Let's
See if
go.
it can
Keep
stay under
falling
that
down.
47.50.
Beautiful, beautiful. Next trim is at 30. Give me 70 points. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Let's go, NQ. You can get her done. Let's get
65-point trade. Let's go.
Beautiful, bro.
Dump,
Yeah.
dump, dump,
47
dump.
melting.
Here we go. Here we
It's got
go.
a lot of room down.
Here we go. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. I'm going to pull my stop losses down to 70. Give away none of this. Stop loss down to 70 with my remaining contracts.
Go, 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 go. Beautiful, beautiful. Fucking short, man. I entered the short initially at 861 with during the summit. So that was a nice ass short. The 5-minute gave 2 entry points, one up here at 986 and one down here at 859 as well. See if this thing wants to keep going here. It's gonna retest some. I'm looking at 770 to 816. Damn, that's a deep ass retest area.
All contracts should be at least 30 points into profit. We trimmed at 50 points, pulled all remaining contracts to 30 points in profit. Secure the bag. Secure the bag.
Yeah. Yeah,
Ooh,
secure that. I mean,
good
this is
flip.
looking good. Yeah.
Good
This is
looking
looking
flip.
good.
Remember, 770 is your stop loss. Next trim is 730, and then you're just going to have runners. That's a 70-point trade, right? You should trim at any point. You should have trimmed at least half of your contracts. This is a very big trade for Friday afternoon. You should trim at least half of your contracts that you went in with, right?
You might go retest a little bit. But this will be a nice area. 770 is where I would love for it to reject. If it breaks 770, it can go back in pretty deep. 773, I think, is that peak. So if it can stay below that, this could be your new lower high. That would be beautiful. Get another
I like
continuation.
the price
back.
action right now. Very bullish. A failed bullish wicks right now. Oh, I might have jinxed it. Might have jinxed it. And,
He's like,
I'll take that.
oh,
That's a fat win, fat W.
that was a beautiful
Let's
fucking win,
go.
bro.
Beautiful trade. 65 points. I'll take that any day of the week.
All right, there's
Beautiful
70.
work. Beautiful work.
And that rejected right at 75. If it breaks through that, then 816 could be in play. But oh, what a nice rejection right there. What a nice rejection right there.
And this is how we
Now we
practice
need to-
discipline. That made up for
Yep.
3. There was a 65-point trade. We took a 15-point stop loss. That's a 4 to 1 R multiple. I am done for the afternoon and the week. Can't beat that. 4-to-1 our multiple trade. I'll take that any day. Right? This is how we practice discipline.
Absolutely. That was a beauty.
Lock in the accounts. I don't
Absolutely.
even care if it's an eval. You practice how you play.
Yeah, nice week, WB or day, SB, WB.
Nice. I like that. That was a good fucking trade.
That was a great trade. Yep, great fucking trade.
Logan might just catch Big Daddy Max. With what? What are you talking about?
Wait, what? Oh, I think they're talking about payout. Or he had a big day today, I think. I don't know what they might talk about. Talk about, boy. What talk about, boy?
You guys are top step traders. They just increased how much it's going to cost on metals. The trade.
Did they really? That's fucked. Screw that. The Llama doesn't even look like Llama. Llama got called Javi again today. I'm so fucking happy because I get called Llama all the fucking time.
Yeah, you got called out twice.
Yeah, I was like, yes. Because I was like, I'm on the power hour, and I'm like, hey, why is Llama doing this? I'm like, I'm not fucking Llama. I'm way better looking than Llama.
Logan, if you
I'm way
don't lock your
fluffier.
account, how likely are you to take another trade? 1 to 10? 0. I have discipline. I have a lot of funded accounts that don't have the lockout feature, and I'm not trading them.
Did you really, Daniel? You thought we were the same person acting differently? Damn. I don't even think we look that alike.
Brother, no, they don't look alike at all.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't think we look that alike. So I was like, always funny that people get confused. Oh, look at that 73. Look at that 75 rejection, guys. What did I say? It was going to push up to 75. 73, not 75. 73, peaked at 75 and rejected all the way back down. So if it broke that 73 area, then it would have pushed a little higher. But looks like the 1 minute's in control right now. Let's see if it makes a new lower low. It needs to push here. And maybe we'll get that orb tap. The orb or the saucebox tap. Orb is slightly below saucebox. Orb is right inside the saucebox. So now kind of needs to stay underneath that 52. 5 minutes setting up for a 3Z. SPX just had a golden MVG. SPX is sitting at the top of its orb though. So SPX needs to break inside its orb. If it fails to make a new lower low, this could be a little bit of a flip happening. Let's see. Let's wait and see on today's Power Hour special.
Majority of your trades throughout the week, PHP. Half of my trades are PHP.
I like your Los Angeles shirt. Yeah. She likes your Los Angeles shirt.
Logan, can you repeat what you said on Top Step? They increased the the fees on when you trade metals. They increased the fees.
Damn, Carlos
So
yelling at you.
You know, have if you buy let's say, you know how if you're like in a buy or a sell and it closes out, like there's a fee. It's increased for Top Step.
Yeah, that's gay. That's stupid. That's Top Step. Good thing I don't trade Top Step.
People are probably making too much money on it. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't trade Top Step, so we good.
Across all 5 funded mid guards, 2 of them are funded, 2 more on the way. Good shit, Richard. Good shit.
Good shit.
I just switched over to 150Ks with them. I'm actually 150Ks on every prop now, except for Apex, because they're pushing me live. But I'm 150Ks on every prop. What was your entry on the level on the last short? It was around 96, 97. It was a break of this level here. right here, 97-ish.
There's a new lower low. There's
And I
a new
got
lower low.
all the way down to here, stopped me out around here. Well, I got my first 50 points and then stopped
We're
me
going
out.
to Orby Orb. That's
Why'd
been
you move
about
from
6
50Ks to 150Ks? So I was able to withdraw $100,000 over 6 figures on multiple months with 50Ks. The downside of being on a smaller account size is when you get pushed live, right? You're limited on how much leverage and contracts you have. I could have a $10,000 buffer, but I'm still limited to the contract size that are allowed with a 50K, right? So I can't capitalize on more money gained, right? Because the leverage isn't there. You're not allowed to increase contracts. So what I did is I moved to the highest contract size, account size with every single prop. I've built the confidence. I personally still think 50Ks are the best prop size that you could ever purchase. I stand by that 100%. I've done the data. I've shown it. I've proven it. It's the best size. If you can build a consistent profits, 6-figure months, then I think it's justified for you to move upwards to 150Ks and then try and do the same process. But you have to understand, to pass a 150K and to get past the buffer on a 150K is going to take you 2.5 to 3 times as long as the 50Ks did. So even for me, it took a little bit of a psychological barrier that I had to break for me to understand, hey, Logan, you're not seeing the same numbers. These numbers are different. The big red numbers, I had to adjust to also because I wasn't used to that. I was like, oh, fuck. I saw minus $600 and I was like, fuck. And then I was like, no, you're not on 50Ks. You're good, dude. Your accounts are fine. Right? So it's little things like that you have to pay attention to.
Yep.
It's a very long-term thought process. Correct. If you aren't, yeah, I've been moved live with 5 prop firms on 50Ks. So, you know what I mean? So now it's like, okay, I'm going to go to 150Ks now and capitalize the same way.
Let's see.
But I personally don't think anybody should do less than 50Ks or more than 50Ks. Bobby, how's your week been?
It's been good, man. It's been busy. Man, week 2 of today's the last day. Not really the last day, honestly, because we're still going to be doing sessions. But today's technically, officially, right, the last day of the live course thing.
Nice.
But it's been fucking great, dude. It's been amazing. I already have a couple students who've gone live. All these guys are already getting payouts just off of the sauce box and the first 2 classes. It was a hell of a ride, dude. It was amazing.
Okay.
So fucking happy. Yeah, man. So fucking happy.
How Paulino? Yes, we see your comments. What did you ask? I might have missed it. You gotta ask it again. Look at this complete flip.
Oh, yep. Created that lower low and then just skyrocketed. I thought we were gonna get to the 90s, but it looks like the 2-minute might be hunting for a lower low. So we could see. Oh, it ripped way up there. I didn't notice it ripped right through that 770. So
Rip.
816.
Absolute rip, yeah.
Yeah, 816 could be in play now. If it holds above that 70.
What are the benefits of being live on a prop versus your own live? The leverage and not using your own money.
Yep.
You just built it up. I didn't have to use my own money to secure it and put it in there.
Yep. The prop gives you money to put in a live account way better than putting your own money in a live account. Miles better. Though, I will say, you will definitely not respect it as much as your real money.
I want to join y'all's courses. How do I do it? From Max Options Trading, but I don't know where it shows to buy.
And under education.
You can't just go on a website and find the most obvious click buttons. It's gonna be a struggling student.
You might not be wrong there. You might not be wrong there.
Just make sure you sign up for
Here we go.
P2P. Make sure you just sign up for P2P. Yeah, just sign up for P2P.
I help those in need as well. You can. I'll take care of you. I'll baby you. I'll be like your what's this guy? Oh my god, I forgot his name.
Sounds retarded and belongs in CSO.
Oh, I gotta find him.
I don't need any more students.
Yeah, this guy. What's his name? The Austin Powers guy. Holy shit! There's 816. I took that long.
This is a PHP entry also. This is a fat PHP
Holy
entry.
shit.
Wow. Back to back. Yeah,
Holy
dude. Fucking everybody's TP should be hit. That's at least a 25-pointer right here. Wow. Wow. That's a beautiful PHP. Holy
50
fuck. I'm
points.
done trading, obviously. I'm not trading anymore,
Yeah.
but wow, that's a 30-pointer.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful
Quantum
trade.
signaled it at 767. So that's 70 points right there as well. So yeah, everything should have triggered that. That was a
You
beauty
caught
right
that,
there.
Sam? You catch that, Sam? Good shit, dude. That was a fucking
Easy money.
full PHP also. Wow. Fucking.
Yeah, easy money right there.
What platform is PHP on? Tradeovate? Sorry, not Tradeovate. Excuse me. Scratch that. Trading View or Wealth Charts.
All right, we're about to get another 5-minute level creation here at 768. So 816, 768. If it cannot break 716, I mean, it already wicked up really. It wicked all the way up to 44 and then pulled all the way back down. That 16 was a 5-minute level. I wasn't expecting that wild of a move, so let's see what
Yeah,
he wants
this
to
is
do here.
perfect ATR right now. This is ATR that I've wanted fucking the
beautiful.
last 2 months.
It is
I'm not
beautiful.
trading anymore,
It
but this is
beautiful.
perfect ATR right now. I'm actually like, what the fuck?
For power hour, this is amazing. This movement is
Amazing.
beautiful, man.
Amazing. This is amazing price action and ATR. It was sketchy at first. It was hesitating at first, and now it's just been perfect. But
Yeah.
I'm done for the day, for the week.
Friday volatility is so good. All right, what are you gonna do here at 86 chain? You gonna break it or not? SPX gave a golden MVG tap and just exploded right off of it. So if this can hold above there on the 5, you might have a move, but that needs to hold on the 5. Dude, like, do you burn extra calories just by walking outside in this heat for like an hour?
No.
Damn it. 'Cause I was like telling him, we went out there for an hour walk, like maybe 40 minutes or so. And we're like, maybe we'll burn more because we're like dripping balls right now. We're like
No,
so covered in
you're not
sweat.
gonna lose water weight.
Yeah, we were fucking dripping when we
Yeah, you'll
got
lose
back. I was like,
What does PHP stand for? Pivot Hunter Pro. It's an indicator that I built based off of my strategies. With the assistance
according
of
to
Owen, obviously.
Lama,
Did the tech stuff.
penis hunter. I'm kidding.
Oh.
Lama, man. Lama fucking cracks me up, dude.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go, Miles, aka penis hunter.
You ever heard of Retatrutide? Yes, I have. What about it?
Oh, Retta what?
Retatrutide. It's the peptide version of Ozempic. Info on the Blitz? Yeah, tune in Monday morning.
5-minute looking wiggle hell wide. It needs to hold under over that 816. Looks like it's struggling. Struggling. There's another push attempt.
Ramen noodles.
You
No, this
do
is
it.
chicken and rice. Chicken and rice.
What I don't know why, I love when wealth charts vibrates my phone when it hits the TPs and shit. I love it so much. I don't know why. It's like so satisfying. Like when it hits, even when it hits your stop, it's like the vibrate. Yeah, right. Doesn't it, Zandy? For some reason, I love it. I don't know why. It is so fucking. It just. It's like so soft and sensual too. It's like. I'm like, yeah, baby. Yeah.